Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to challenge myself to try and put up a new video every 3 days moving forward. Plans changed. Nick's work is spontaneous sometimes, and he had to be on site today for a job which left me without a car, which means instead of going to Happy Earth Market today, Sisters All in One will be coming to my house where we're just going to kind of go over the last little details of what we have to do before we go. So like I said, I want to start posting every 3 days. So in the big calendar, I am highlighting out what every 3 days is, and then also just kind of putting in like an asterisk, like a little bit, you know, what I want to talk about. Keeping it authentic as far as what goes on, but making sure that the topic is kind of thought about in advance. So I'm gonna really try and stick to this. I don't really know like what my schedule is gonna be like once I'm out there and how much time I have to edit, let alone vlog in the first place. So I'm gonna kind of have to play that one by ear, but I do intend on, you know, posting at least something every 3 days. And I think Tammy's here. It wasn't Tammy. Someone's just trying to make a U-turn. I'm just like stalkishly staring out the window waiting for my friends to get here. Bye. While I wait, I'm gonna walk you around this room that we're staying in. So Nick and I gave up our apartment in 2017 to move up to Northern California for a few months, and that's a whole nother video for a different day. But in doing that, we've completely had to restart everything, and I think that that's kind of what needed to happen for us to be able to start opening our businesses and things like that. So whatever. We are staying in my parents' garage, which is really big. We have a refrigerator. In the winter and fall and spring, it's really nice. In the summertime, there's no way that we can keep it cool without installing like a real air conditioner, and we don't plan on being here for that long. So right now we're staying in our family's den, but this is actually the trophy room. I come from a family of athletes, and this room is the room that harbors all of our accomplishments. Even my Reiki certificate is in here. The flyers for Happy Earth Market's grand opening is in here. I've got a drawing in here, my brother's ROTC hat. MVP! Hello, sunshine! Yay! Woohoo! I'm like picking my nose.
I have this message though.
Oh. So Tammy just left, reached out to a couple of different mosque contacts to try and, you know, receive just a little bit more support and some more funding. When we started this project, we were initially working with the NGO ERCI, but over time and too many roadblocks, we decided that it would be better if we found another camp that was more urgent with our project and our travel dates, because we got pushed back like 3 or 4 times and it was just too much. So changed directions, and in changing directions we actually accrued a different fee, whereas before we would be able to stay in the camp and also on family property. Now we're going to be with a different camp where they have a volunteer house where all the volunteers rent a bed and stay in the house through the duration of their work stay. So that means that we have to pay room and board now, which comes out to, I think it was 350 euros, which translates into about $380, $390. So it's an extra $400 a person, and we don't want to take from the donations that we've received for the camp. So we're just trying to kind of fundraise and get that last piece of funding together so we don't have to break our banks trying to, you know, make this project still work. So that's what we were doing today. Got our international phone plans all taken care of, figured out what we're going to be doing with Wi-Fi and the hotspot, and we just kind of went over what we're going to be taking, and now it's really officially time to start packing and getting everything together. We're on our way to Lone Mountain. We're going to get out of the house, enjoy the weather because I think it's barely going to break 100 today, and to do a photo shoot.
Barely going to break 100.
Barely going to break 100.
Thank you for this. It's cold sport.
this cool spurt. So we're gonna go hike, get out, enjoy this cool spurt that we've been granted, and just get some content together, especially because I'm leaving for a month, so going to Lone Mountain. I thought for a second that Nick and I were rolling up on some fucking guy about to get capped by the police. They were doing some drill, but clearly, and the guy had a clipboard like they were being graded, but I was like, for a moment, like, it's windy. So we are at Lone Mountain, and it's windy outside, so I'm not sure how much live filming we're gonna be doing, but I'll definitely show you time lapses of our hike as well as our photo shoot today. We're just filling up. But it's a nice day, and I like that I actually like that it's windy because it'll help create motion in the photos. That's good. Reuse. I have bad news. My tripod broke. So I can't do the time lapses for you guys that I wanted to. So you're just gonna get like this. Ow. Nick says if you gallop down the hill, it makes it go faster. So we just got off Lone Mountain. As you know, I'm recovering from a cold, and I'm like getting all that stuff up and out, which is awesome. My cough is becoming less and less gross. And we got a lot of photos done. We didn't make it as high as we wanted to today because we're stupid and forgot to eat before we came. And even though it's barely breaking 100, it's still fucking hot as shit out here in the desert. So we're gonna go get some food. Then we're gonna go to the mall where I'm gonna get those last 2 pair of cargo pants I was telling y'all about. Spoil Nikki a little bit and catch up with you later. How dusty my toes are. It's like I just came off the playa. You guys can't taste the air through the phone, but we can. And it's really gross. AKA life.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
What can I get for you guys?
Just one original salted pretzel and cheese. So first thing we did when we got in the mall was get an Annie Ann's pretzel. So I didn't have the hands to take you with me, but my ass forgot the main debit card at the house, which means we couldn't go shopping beyond what we meant to go there for, which is like a blessing and a curse at the same time, but it is what it is. So we are sharing the pretzel, we're on our way home, and it's just fucking, it's our day off, man, so we're not doing shit. They're basic cargo pants from the men's section at Forever 21 because girls' clothes just don't fit me right. They don't fit him right either. And you want to know what's even cooler? Is like Nick can wear them too, which means that in the winter season, when he's working on the Christmas lot at the nursery, we're gonna be sharing pants. Good morning, y'all. It's a new day, and I'm just making some breakfast, and my tripod broke yesterday, so it's kind of hard for me to like prop y'all up so I can show you what I'm doing. So this is kind of a staple breakfast for me. I make me and Nick oatmeal and avocado toast pretty much every morning, and mine is just regular maple oats with crunchy peanut butter, banana, blueberry, raspberry, some granola, and chia seeds, and then avocado with just some salt and garlic powder. And this is how I start my mornings. I feel like I'm getting more of a woman face.
Suck a bag of dicks.
So this vlog was just kind of an update on Sisters All in One, Love Through Living, and our weekend, because that's pretty much what it was. Hope you enjoyed it. by the time that you see this vlog, it will be exactly 1 week before we leave on our trip. So if you made it all the way to the end, please hit like. It really supports my channel, and make sure to subscribe because I'm going to start posting every 3 days. Bye.